Hi, I'm Jo. I'm the founder of Your Space Living in Llantwit Major, South Wales. I started Your Space Living in June 2012, purely by accident. I had worked for a number of kitchen retailers beforehand, and my last employment was for a company in Cowbridge, South Wales. After 3 years, I needed a change, a new challenge, but within a month of leaving, I had a phone call from one of my old clients. They'd popped to the studio to check on the progress of their kitchen, only to find the door locked with a note stuck to the glass. The kitchen studio I'd left only weeks beforehand had gone into administration. My clients were devastated. Their kitchens and the deposits they paid for were gone. To say that I was in shock was an understatement. I had no idea, and the distress this had caused my clients was heartbreaking. I wanted to help in any way that I could, so I contacted all the suppliers and manufacturers to see what could be done. That wasn't easy because they'd lost out financially in the liquidation, just like the customers I was trying to help. The only way they could deal with me was if I was a legitimate business, willing to set up formal accounts with each and every one of them. So, after about 30 seconds of reflecting on the situation and a short conversation with my husband, I made the decision to set up my own business. Within 24 hours, we'd come up with a name for the business and registered it with Companies House. That's not much of a business plan, I know, and not the ideal start to a fledgling kitchen company. In fairness, I'd always wanted to run my own business, but this really wasn't the ideal time. I had 2 very young children and a husband commuting long distances from home each day. On the top of that, my only clients were thousands of pounds out of pocket and deeply upset. They had no idea if I could deliver on my promise to help them. And to this day, I'll always be grateful for the trust they showed me. I spent the following 6 months working for free, attempting to salvage the projects that were all but lost. At no time did I think beyond fixing the mess that had been left, and I had no idea what I'd do long term. Against all the odds, everything worked out, and I suddenly had a small but special list of satisfied customers telling their friends about what we'd achieved. The word got out, and I started getting phone calls from new customers. The rest is history. Your Space Living is now in its 11th year, and I would say around 85 to 90% of all our work still comes from client referrals. This is something I'm extremely proud of. We are a company that cares about our clients, our staff, and our incredible tradespeople. We are a team that was born out of a nightmare, and I wouldn't change a thing.